Hey, happy Sunday. Whee! It's a nice day here. It is a gorgeous day. The weather is perfect. And from looking at the forecast, for the next 7 days in a row, it is going to be exactly like this. We have perfect weather. I'm talking highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s for the next 7 days in a row. No rain, just beautiful weather. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that. I hate I got a job where I got to work all day now, but nah, it's all right. It's Sunday. I'm running errands and doing stuff, so I don't have to do it during the week. I just left the small mart, the Walmart neighborhood market. The small mart, you know what? I had my list. You know what's on here? Plastic wrap. Do you know what I got? Not plastic wrap. I looked right at it, and I went over to where I thought the plastic wrap was, and I couldn't find it, and then I got distracted because I also needed bleach, so I got the bleach, and they didn't have much selection because it's a small mart. They don't have all the stuff that the super centers have. So I had to pick, I picked one out, but I wasn't really happy with it, but I got it anyway. And then I remembered I needed little Kit Kats for the tank cake that I'm making. It's for the tracks, and so I found some small Kit Kats. Actually, I started to buy a bag of just the individually wrapped regular ones, but they're a little longer than what I would like. I was looking for some of the mini Kit Kats that are shorter. And then I thought, well, shoot, let me go look up by the register, because sometimes you can find bags of stuff like that up there. They didn't have it in the candy section. All they had were the regular size Kit Kats. So I forgot all about the plastic wrap at that point, and I was just on a hunt for little Kit Kats. And I never got back to look for the plastic wrap. So, and then I looked at my list and saw that I needed a cake board, like, a stiff, you can buy these boards, that like you put sheet cake on, because this tank cake, I don't really have a platter or anything big enough to put it on. I just wanted to get like one of those Wilton cake boards. It's just a piece of cardboard. I mean, I guess I could just use a piece of cardboard, but I don't know. So I thought, well, shoot, I'm gonna have to go to the big Walmart anyway, because they don't have stuff like that back there. Shoot. So anyway, now I'm headed to the big Walmart because I was thinking, well, just get it later in the week, because I have to make this cake this coming Friday, and I want to have everything ready to do it when I get home from work on Friday. I don't want to have to mess around with anything, go to the store to get anything. So I thought, well, just go get it now. Just go get it now. That way you won't have to mess with it during the week, because I don't have the time to go run errands and stuff anymore that I had before. So Sunday seems to be the day that I do a lot of that running around to get the stuff, which is fine, because I have all day. It's really not a big deal. And I mean, I'm kind of close to a lot of these stores. I don't have to go very far. It's not a big deal. So, and I'd rather do it now than have to do it after work or after an exercise class, when I really just want to go home and make dinner. Like, I don't want to go anywhere else now. So that's what I'm doing. The exercise class I was going to go to was canceled, so I didn't get to do my Kalinetics yesterday because I was gone all day. So I think I'm going to do that today and get back at my regular schedule tomorrow. Now, it happens. The instructor had something come up, so she can't be there. That's okay. That's all right. So I think I'm going to run to the big Walmart. I'm not even going to get a cart, because I shouldn't need one. All I really need from in there is a cake board and plastic wrap. I don't feel like wheeling a cart through that whole store, and I always manage to get a cart that sucks. It pulls to the left, or it doesn't steer right, or it's a pain in the ass. not really much else going on. I slept late this morning because I could. I love doing that on Sundays. I usually do sleep in on Sundays because it's the only day I can. And I enjoy it. It doesn't seem to mess up my sleep schedule or anything. I stayed up late last night because I was working on my outtake video because we're coming up on 400,000 subscribers. I got to get that thing ready. And it's long too because it's been a while since we hit a milestone, and I have collected a lot of bloopers in that time, and shit, that video is like 50 minutes long. It's ridiculous how long it is. But yeah, I have a folder that I keep my outtakes in, and I just store them in there until I need them. And yeah, it's about 50 minutes worth of stuff. I put it all together. I stayed up last night getting the thing put together, and now I just got to process it and create a thumbnail, and then it should be ready. So because we're close, we are, what, 300 subscribers away from 400,000, so I want to have it ready to put up as soon as we reach that point. So yeah, so that's exciting. I don't know. Other than that, there's not a lot going on. It's just kind of a nice, quiet, beautiful day. I don't really know what else I'm going to do today. I want to get out and vacuum out my car because every time I go to the reunion, the inside of my car gets dirty, and I really want to vacuum it out and wipe things down. And yeah, I might do that. I've thought about sweeping and mopping the downstairs because it does kind of need it again, and I'll do that. And I'm just doing stuff today. Train tracks. Oh, they redid the train tracks. Plus, I'm going the other way. They've redone the train tracks back there. Looks like they redid the asphalt or something. I don't know. It wasn't very bumpy. Oh my gosh. So how's your Sunday going? What do you do on Sundays? I'm always curious to hear what do you do? Do you have like things that you do typically on Sundays or Saturdays? Saturdays for me, well, my Saturdays have been kind of weird lately. I don't want to turn here. Well, for the last 2 Saturdays in a row, I've been out of town, so that's been a little bit atypical for me. Normally, well, since I've started this job, I think it will be just time to run errands, do stuff around the house that I want to do, and just take a break, just kind of goof off a little bit. Yeah. I try to get up about the same time on Saturdays that I get up during the week. I might sleep in a little bit, but not a whole lot. But Sundays I do. Most Sundays I will lay in the bed until I can't stand it anymore. I will lay there listening to a video or a podcast or whatever, but I will just lay there until I just can't stand it anymore, and then I'll get up. That's typically how it goes. I do that a lot. I've been doing that forever though. That's been my Sunday for a long time. And but now, since I work during the week all day, I do find myself running a lot more errands on the weekends than I used to. I used to have even more free time on the weekends because I could run my errands during the week. Now, eventually, I will get to a point that I will be working from home 2 days a week. But for now, I'm not there. I still have to go in every day. But it's okay. It's not that bad. I don't really mind it. I'm looking forward to being more comfortable with my job, like feeling like I got a handle on it. I can do this. This is something I can do. I'm not there yet, but I mean, it's only been 3 weeks. So, and I have a lot to learn. It's a job that requires a lot of you have to be able to do a lot of different things. So it's not like you go in and do the same thing all day. It's very diverse. I mean, it's just the different tasks you have to be able to do and just when I think I've got them all, it's like, oh no, here's some more stuff you have to be able to do. Like, what? How many more damn things are there? And each thing has its own computer software program to go with it that you have to learn how to use. Well, to do that, you have to go in and use this software. Pretty much everything is web-based. It's all, there's a damn app for everything. And you have to learn how to use it. and it's stuff that I've never done before, so it's not like I have a level of comfort like, oh, I've been doing this kind of work forever, I just have to get used to the software. No, I have to get used to the software and the job and the task or whatever. So, oh my God. Ugh. Yeah, I am looking forward to feeling like I know what the hell I'm doing, because I am not there yet. I guess it gets a little better every day, but some days it's kind of frustrating. I'm going to the big Walmart. God, it's going to be crowded now. It's almost 11 o'clock in the morning already. There's a new bin store over there. It's called Treasure Hunt Liquidators. I tell you, I haven't had much luck with bin stores. I don't really even have a desire to go. I haven't even been to that one. I don't care. They don't really interest me that much. I just never really find anything good in there. I've found a few things, but most of it I don't care about. I know some people that just love it. They're obsessed with it. I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. I like looking through all the stuff, but I just hardly ever find anything that I want to buy. So I just don't bother with it. I got more excited about that church yard sale yesterday. We got some cool stuff. I'm going to do a video showing all of it on my other channel probably one day this week. We found some neat stuff. We really did. I didn't buy a ton of stuff, but I did buy a few things. And I'll show them to you. So, I'm tired. I stayed up till after 1:30 this morning working on that stupid outtake video. I didn't mean to stay up that late, but I got into it and I thought, just go ahead and finish it. You'll forget where you were. You have to go back in and just finish, just finish it up. I really didn't think it would take that long, but it did. I had to go through 70 different clips, and some of them I had to edit out a bunch of stuff and cut them down a little bit, and it takes time. It takes time to do it. So that's what you get for starting something like that at 11 o'clock at night. It was after 11 when I started it. Like, Mary, what are you doing? Just go to bed. You don't need to be getting into this now. But I did. Let's see. Where do I want to park? Oh, it doesn't really matter, because the stuff I need, part of it is on that side of the store, part of it is on this side of the store, so I don't think it matters. You just pick one and go with it. Yeah, it's already crowded here. It sucks. Move out of the way, Dad. Move your cargo shorted ass out of the road. Or just ignore the shit out of me. I don't care. Come on. Alright. Yeah, the weather is beautiful. I am loving this weather. I had to put on some sleeves, though. It's not cold, but it's a little bit nippy. It'll warm up, though, for sure. But I'm going to go in there. I'm going to try to find some plastic wrap that looks like I can stand it and I won't want to throw it out the window. And a cake board. And I think I have everything else I need to make this cake. I got the little, I think they're called Pepperidge Farms pirouettes or whatever. They're like a tube of wafer stuff with the chocolate filling. Got some, I only need one actually. What the fuck are they doing? You never know what you're going to see in a Walmart parking lot. It's two teenagers chasing each other through the parking lot. They're both laughing, so I guess it's all right. You never know in this parking lot. Shit. I'm going to get shot. So, I'm going to go in and get my stuff. Happy Sunday to you. It's a beautiful day. And I want to get out and do something, even if I just get out and water my plants. I'm going to get out and do something. But thank you so much for watching and for being here. I'm just carrying on. I don't really have a lot to report. I need to coordinate with the person who heads up the other family reunion and talk to them about doing a consolidated reunion next year and figuring out when to do it. The person who owns the property said he prefers May. He likes doing them in May. So I may just mention that and see if would y'all be okay with doing it in May? So yeah, we'll see. But thank you so much for being here. I really hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you again soon.